Hey guys, I'm still having audio clipping issues. There's a fix coming soon, so please bear with me.
Good commute. Just kidding. I wish my commute was that short. Oh man. Do I look like I want a car wash? 93 octane. Yeah. 3 gallons. Should have oiled and lubed my chain. Didn't get around to that. The road is wet today. This is what I do every day. I drive through this kind of traffic. Live to ride. Yeah. My commutes on the way to work are so tame. Today I thought I'd share an interesting topic, or at least a topic that's of interest to me, which is commuting. Commuting on a motorcycle. A motorcycle. The weather in the Midwest kind of sucks for about 4 months out of the year. But whenever the weather is 35 or 40 degrees or warmer, I'll commute to work. My commute is about 25 miles one way, which means that I end up dealing with a lot of different things. Everything from Cager road rage to potholes the size of lunar craters to the ever-changing Midwest weather. But despite that, there's a lot of advantages to riding. Lunar-sized craters. So let's start with this list of advantages. Riding wakes me up better than any cup of coffee ever could. It's an adrenaline rush, it's speed, it's riding in rush hour, keeps you alert, and it really wakes me up. That only really matters in the morning. Another benefit of commuting to work is that you get to scratch that riding itch at least twice, once before work and once after work. Another advantage is that it gives you something to look forward to at the end of your workday. Oh yeah. My first reaction is always just joy. I love riding this thing. And of course there are many extra benefits like the added fuel mileage, the better fuel mileage, the low cost of maintenance of motorcycles in general. Except for tires. Tires always get me. I don't understand how motorcycle tires are so expensive relative to car tires. If you're buying a motorcycle with the purpose of commuting, or if you only have the funds to buy one motorcycle, I would recommend getting a motorcycle that's good at a lot of things. I'm talking about a bike like, say, a Duke 390 or a GSX S750, or even the older Suzuki Bandits. Now, of course, I'm recommending those bikes because I'm assuming you would commute on the interstate. If you're commuting, 15 minutes on back streets or just county highways at the worst, your options are a lot better. I recommended those bikes, except the Duke 390, because I think that if you want to feel good on the interstate, it's good to have a bike that's got at least 500cc. Of course, there's the Duke 990 that you could always get. For a first bike, some people are intimidated by that. No worries, this was my first bike, and it's 1,000cc, a V-twin power. There's a lot of other bikes you could choose from. For example, the FZ07 or even FZ09. Fantastic bikes on the interstate. Great for commuting, comfortable ergonomics, and they won't break the bank either. Especially now that you're starting to see used FZs for various prices. Cheap to maintain, cheap to operate. That's the goal. For me, the SV1000 really fit the bill well. It's a sport bike with slightly sport touring ergonomics, and I say that because these clip-ons, if you can see, are slightly raised. It doesn't have fairings on the sides. That's cool. It serves the purpose of really just kind of looking cool, and it does not give me the wind protection that a fully faired bike will give you at high speeds. But of course, I'm very responsible, and I never do those speeds. I'm a very law-abiding citizen when it comes to the interstate and driving in general. It's really nice to have that wind protection on the interstate because, something you might not know if you're a new rider is that when you're following cars at even about this distance, sorry, every time I go under that I have to. But even when you're following cars at about this distance, there's a lot of wind buffeting, especially if you're behind one of those suckers. And having a fairing up here and being hunkered down a little bit on a sport bike actually is pretty nice. Commuting on a bike is just a blast. I love every bit of it. I don't even mind negotiating the traffic as much as you think I might. Traffic is traffic. It'll follow you everywhere you go. If you got a job and you're going to be driving to work, that's almost inevitable because a lot of other people have jobs and they're also going to work. Yeah. I'm always trying to convince my friends to get on two wheels. I am not in the right lane. If you own a motorcycle, I highly recommend commuting on it. It will bring you joy. It will make your job more enjoyable. Yeah. Get a motorcycle and commute. If you like this video, please be sure to like and to subscribe. I put out only the highest quality BS. And with that, I'm gonna sign off. You all have a real nice day. Take it easy.